Alright, it's boy Elijah X here. I'm gonna make this quick video. If you are a black person, a brown person, a melanated person, specifically black, if you're a black man, a black woman, and you've been told you talk white, you're not alone, alright? You are not alone. I've been told I talk white for years. Alright, years. You talk like a white boy. You ain't black. You're like different black, you know. You're not like the other blacks. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I get that from so many people. Like, oh, you're not that. You're a good black. A good black. That's offensive. You're a good black. Like, what are you trying to say? That just say so I'm good, but the others are all evil. That's not good. All right. How you talk is how you talk. All right. Whoever you are, but how you talk is how you talk. The way wherever you grew up as. That's how you talk. You know, if you talk a southern accent, a northern accent, a foreign accent, that's how you talk. Right? This is how I talk. All right. If I talk white, then that's you saying it, not me. That's how you say. I talk like a black man. You say I talk like a white person. I talk like a black man, not a white man. All right. I talk like a black man. All right. This is how I talk. All right. This is who I am. Okay. People say, "Oh, I'm classy." I'll take that. Yeah, I'm classy. I'm a classic black man. I'm classy. All right. But you say I talk like a white person. I don't. I talk like a black person. This is how I talk. And how you talk is how you talk. All right? It's just funny how in society, for a black community especially, you have to act this way. You have to talk this way. Like, yo, what up, my nigga? How you doing? You know, we gonna go up to the crib or whatever, you know. All right, you going to the hood. All right, what's up, man? Like, it's not, oh, you think you bad? Oh, you think you can do that? Oh, I ain't gonna get, like, that's not how all black people talk and how all black people think. And some people think this, and it's not true. It's not true. You know. And I'm saying this, if you're a black person watching this, you're not alone. I've dealt with it all the time. All right. You talk white. You dress white. You act white. You don't talk like a black person. You don't act like a black person. Like, don't you know? Like, the more people who ask me this are white. All right. People who are talking about this stuff are white. You talk white, man. You talk white. You don't like no black person. First of all, this is how I talk. This is how I act. This is who I am as a person. This is who God made me to be as a young black man, all right? This is who God made me to be. So don't talk to me. Talk to God, all right? This is who God made you to be, all right? How God made you to be is how God made you to be. This is how God made me to be, all right? This is who I am. I'm going to stay to who I am, all right? Stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. I'll stay true to myself, all right? That's how it's going to be. But this is who I am as a person, all right? Respect it. But this is who I am. And don't you know, for people who are in the box, who are unconscious, don't you know and realize, well, actually don't know and realize, but some people do, the black culture is so diverse. It is the most diverse culture in the world, all right? Africa is the most diverse place in the world. Not just like, but I say that like so many languages, religions, culture, spirituality, phenotypes, looks, okay? There are some people from Africa that you probably wouldn't think are from Africa. You think they're from China or from India or from Mexico. Like, there are people, and that shows you that the whole world comes from Africa, comes from black people. Like, that's not racism. This is facts. This is historical fact. This is scientific fact. I'm not getting into religion. I'm getting into science, and I'm getting into history, all right? Genetics, DNA. This is historical fact, all right? And if you look at people from Africa, it shows that, yeah, the whole world came from Africa, East Africa, all right? People, they look different. They're not all the same. They're not all flat nose, big lip, and different type of hair, all right? They all look different. My hair is different. My hair is curly and straight. I have different hair texture, all right? It's different from, it's funny, when I was in school, middle school, a lot of black kids were like, oh, you have different hair. You have different hair. You must be mixed. I said, no, I'm not mixed. This is just my hair. This is how it is, all right? There's different phenotypes for black people. Some black people have wide noses. Some black people have thin noses, all right? Some people have long, straight hair. Some others have thick, curly hair. Some black people are super dark, jet black. Others are super brown. Others are light, are super light, like white light. But, and that's just black people. You got brown people, you know, any melanated person, there's different phenotypes, different, looks. But specifically black people, specifically Africa, is diverse. And I just get so like, well, now I used to get upset, but now I shrug it off and says whatever. Like, all people say, oh, like, you talk white, you act white. Like, no, I don't. That whole thing is fake. I don't act white. I don't talk white. This is who I am as a person. All right. There are black folks who are talk like me, who look like me, who like the things I like. Not all black people are thugs and gangsters and stuff like that, or no, rappers. And you get some really smart black people that are into science and history and math and into medicine and doctors and movies and nature, animals, and you just it's not just one type of group of people. Like for black people, I don't know why people think like this. Like I don't understand. Like y'all, some of y'all in a box, some of y'all in a mental box, some of y'all in a mental box. You gotta get out of that mental box, okay? See, the reason why I look like this hair, I have a lot of island blood within me. All right, a lot of I'm African, Latino, Native American, a little bit of Asian, and a little bit of Irish, but a lot of African and Latino and Native American blood within me. And so this is the product of all that. I represent all the colors, all the tribes from the Africa, from the Native American land. I represent all. I support and represent all of the Native American, within me, and the Latino within me, and the African within me. All right, a little bit of Asian, Japanese within me, and yeah, sure, of course, the Irish. But I support the color first. But gotta support the color. All right, but yeah, just because and I have black friends that go through it too. Say, oh, you talk white, you look white, you act white, and it's like, because how you look, how you were raised, and you may be a black person that were raised in the suburbs, that were or that was raised in like a really good environment. That's good, but I guarantee you probably experienced the same things I experienced. Like, oh, you talk white, you act white. For example, if you watch Bel-Air, if you watch that show Bel-Air with, it's like a new Bel-Air series of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It has Carson and it has Will. Will is from Philadelphia. He acts more quote unquote hood, and he's from Philadelphia. And then Carlton's from Bel-Air. He's very suburban and he acts like a white boy. All right, he's like a white black boy or a black. He acts like a white boy, but that's just who he is. That's how he acts. That's how he, and yeah, he was brought up that way. He was born that way, but that's how he is. That's who he is as a person. That's how Will is as a person, the character. So just because, and don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed if you talk quote unquote white, or if you talk quote unquote ghetto, all right? That's not real. How you talk is how you talk. How you act is how you act. How you dress is how you dress. How you look is how you look. All right, that's you. All right, that's how you doing things. All right. So how you are is who you are. But I just know we live in a society where it's like people view things like you look like this, you act like this. Like no. So there's no. So if you're a black person, or if you're a black woman, black man, if you're mixed. If you're Latino, if you're Asian, Arab, Indian, or and if you experience like people say, oh, you talk like a white person, you talk like this, you act like this, like if you experienced it, let me know. But yeah, I've dealt with it a lot, and now I just shrug it off and it's like, I really do not care about it at all. I just laugh at it. I'm like, this is who I am. I embrace it. But there is so much diversity within the black culture, the black world. Like if you go, there are tribes. All right. Maybe I'll make a video about this. Or I'll post them into this video. But there are so many tribes that we don't know about. So many people, so many civilizations, not just in Africa, but also in Asia and Europe okay, Europe, Australia, and South America and North America that are very dark, very black, all right? And there's black people all over the world. Not seeing black people that look like, you know, the typical like white nose, but there are black people that look different. You be like, what? They're black Indians, like they're black Latinos, they're black Asians, they're black Native Americans, like they're there's black Europeans that were born there that are black Europeans, okay? Like there's black people everywhere. And, I know this for myself. I can pass for different cultures. All right. I know I can pass for Arab. I know I can pass for Latino. I know I can pass. Well, apparently I can pass for Indian. First time I was sitting next to two Indian people next to me, and they were talking about me, not in a bad way, but they was just kind of figure out what I was. They couldn't tell. Oh, is he African American? Is he Indian? They couldn't tell. And I heard them talking. They were really sitting next to me, and they were trying to figure out how tall I was and if I was Indian. I was, and they couldn't tell. So I'm like, oh, I guess I can pass for an Indian person. So, but yeah, that's a different topic another time. But if you are a black person or any other person watching this and you experience people say, oh, you talk white, you talk ghetto, you talk like this, I wouldn't pay that much mind. I would ignore it, because how you talk is how you talk. How you act is how you act. How you do things, how you do things. Yeah, you may have some friends and family that may mess with you, like jokingly around. But if you get people who like say it and they're serious, like then yeah, but yeah, you gotta talk to them. I had a girl. Quick story. There was a girl that I liked. She was white, and this is like a couple years ago, like 4 years ago, and we're talking, and she dates a lot of black guys and others as well. And I kind of liked her, and I think I asked her that, hey, would you want to hang out sometime? She was like, you're not really. Yeah, well, you're not really black. And I was like, what do you mean? Well, I like real black guys, like black guys. Like you're not really black. Like I like black guys. I was like, oh, okay. I knew what she was saying. I knew exactly what she was saying. She likes the black guys with the chains and stuff and the sagging the pants, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You can like what you want. You can like who you want to want. You can like whoever you want. I'm just saying, like, I peeped it. I was like, okay, but I'm still black. So just because I don't talk or act like them, I'm not black. She said, yeah, you're not really black. Like, nah, fam, I'm still black, all right? I'm still black. I'm just different. I'm just myself, all right? And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Nothing wrong with that. We need more of that, actually. We need more different stuff in the black community, different music. Nothing wrong with hip-hop and rap and R&B, jazz and reggae. I love all those music. But can we at least have some rock? Like, can we have some more black rock or more black movies? Like, other than freaking comedy and slavery and civil rights and all this, like, can we have some like really cool like black superhero godly type movies, and like some outside of Africa? And I'm going off topic, but I'm ranting here. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna end the video. But yeah, she was like, you're not black, and I was just like, well, you're not white. So yeah, I did like her, but not anymore. Not because of that, but because of other stuff that I found out about her that I didn't like at all. It's kind of messy, but yeah, she was like, you're not really black. But I'm like, no, I'm still black. I'm black. All right, I'm just different. I'm myself, and I'm glad being that. All right, it is great to be different. If everyone was the same, it would be a very boring world. Very boring. So it's just a good thing that everyone's different. All right, but we need more different people in the black community, different ways of thinking and thought. All right, ways of life, just different stuff. All right, but if you're a black person, whoever you are watching this, and you experience that, let me know. And guess what? You're not alone. You're not alone. I dealt with it too. But yeah, that's it for this video. So, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.